I'm Marisol. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a fun video. I thought I'd bring you along to talk about and preview the fall collection that's coming and build my wish list. And so I thought it would be this amazing idea. So I am going to log in to my account so that I can start building my wish list and have it ready. And then we're going to come back, start building this wish list. All right, so now that we're back here, we're going to hit here where it says preview now, and we're going to click it. I can add a build list when I look at this collection. So they do have shop custom planners and 2026 seasonal charm customizable planner in the skinny classic horizontal layout. So that's something new that they're adding to this. And then you can make a custom layout. Now I've shared before that at this point I will have a happy planner because I love to decorate it, but it will not be my main planner for next year. So I won't be looking at planners, at least not for 2026 for me to buy to use. I might buy one or two just because I like the theme of it and maybe to use for pictures on my flat lays. But other than that, not really to use. Let's start with this autumn charm, and I briefly saw a flip through of this. I have avoided looking at any flip throughs because I want to look at this with you, but I do love all the things seasonal. This has a little bit of autumn. It looks like a little bit of Thanksgiving stuff. The books, there's some ghosties. I really like this color palette. I think this would be something that I would like. So I'm going to go here. It says coming soon. All right. This is where you can create your wish list. So I'm going to create wish list here. I need to delete the other wish list, but I'm going to put fall collection wants. No, I'm just going to put fall collection. Add to this list. So now, as you can see, I've successfully added to the list. So that looks cute. Let's go back one. Now, I do love all metal discs, especially if it has like, really cute cut-ins. So this is the maple leaf cutout. Look at how cute is that. And it's a medium metal disc set. And I'm trying to look for the color of it. It doesn't say the color. It says rustic, but other than that, it looks brownish. Okay. So this is another one that I will add to my list because I mean, who doesn't love a metal disc? Let's be honest. All right, Halloween. I'm not sure about Halloween. I have a lot of Halloween things, but let's look at it and see what this looks like. Let me hit okay. This is okay. So looks like more of what they've had in the past. Oh, I like the spiders and the spider web. Okay, so let's go back. The washi tape, there's some functional, some decorative. I'm not sure. I'm going to add it on to my list, but this is a maybe. This is the winter charm collection or accessory pack. And so they added a little bit of winter stuff so that you can get ahead. And I like that because you can start planning and not have to wait for the winter collection to come out to start planning your stuff. So you get some stickers. Hold up, I thought they were... Okay, I'm gonna look here because I thought this one had some envelopes. So you have the dashboard, 20 sheets of filler paper, 2 sticky notes, and then a sticker folder. So you do get the bookmark. All right, or placeholder. Okay, so this one's definitely not one that I'm gonna get. It's probably the Christmas Wonder one. Okay, so let's look at Winter Charm. This is the sticker book. Now, I will definitely get, again, I love all the things seasonal, and so the seasonal stuff I will purchase. And so I love this color palette. As you can see, looks like there's a little bit of foil. There's even some Valentine's stuff. All right, so you have a little bit of everything. You'll have Christmas, it looks like Christmas, winter, no. Let me see. Yeah, Christmas, winter, and New Year's and Valentine's. So definitely adding this one to my fall wish list. And then here's the Christmas Wonder. Now, this is the one I thought, because it comes with a pouch. So this is everything you get. You get some envelopes, you get some pouch, there's some stickers, some filler paper, a few of the stickers. Yeah, gifts. Okay, so this is definitely the one. Some planning meals, the decorative paper, like to buy, things to do, tradition. All right, definitely the one. This is like more for like memory keeping, or if you make a Christmas planner, then this is something that definitely would go well in your planner, but also it's an add-on if you have a Christmas planner. I don't do this anymore. I used to. Back before we moved, I would do kind of like when the holiday season would hit, fall, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, I would definitely have a different planners, but I don't do that. I didn't do that last year, at least. I don't think I'm going to be doing it from now on, but this would be nice to add on to your planner to use. So here you go. This is seems like another holiday or seasonal sticker book. And I like that. I do love the seasonal stuff more than anything else that comes out. So this really appeals to me. I'm liking the colors, those like greens with the pinks and the red and the light blue. So then you have the more traditional stuff. So yeah, this is cute. So I will add this. Now we have the stencils. I love the stencils, but it's not something that I really gravitate towards unless it just has the lines. So it's not something I'm going to add to my wish list. But here's another one. This is the seasonal year, and it looks like it has a little bit of everything. Now, I do have to be honest. I've bought their like seasonal stuff with that has all the seasons, and I've used it very rarely, if not at all. This one, I don't know. Let's check it out. So we have Christmas. This looks like spring. Yeah, you have Easter. And then you have summer. Look at the sharks. So you have some summer stuff, some ocean. Then you have fall and kind of Thanksgiving together. going to be honest, you guys, I don't know. I don't think this is something, I don't think I really like this one. I am going to add it to my list to give it a better look. Maybe if I see a flip through of it, it might change my mind. But as of right now, I don't know about it. It's kind of hit or miss. This is the customizable Winnie the Pooh. So this is a dashboard layout from Winnie the Pooh. It is super cute, I do have to say. Super cute. It is 12 months. And you get a little bit of decor on the pages, even on the currently page. I wish they changed this currently page. And let's see. The monthly has a little bit of decor around it as well. So yeah, you get a little bit of decoration on the pages. And then this is what the dashboards look like. They're so cute. I do have to say that. I would get this planner if it doesn't sell out and goes on sale, just for the dividers, because I think the dividers are cute. But will I buy it now? No, I will not buy it now. They have a seasonal accessory pack. And let's see what this has. So you get some stickers. You get a page finder, a bookmark. You get a folder, some sticky notes, some filler paper, it looks like. The filler paper has a beautiful design in the middle. Very whimsical. Very Winnie the Pooh, I have to say. So that's super cute. That's cute. What is it? Classic dotted line. And then there's another planner for Winnie the... Oh, okay. Well, let's look at the sticker book. Now, I will always tend to get the sticker book just because it's Disney and it's cute to make a spread and to kind of memory keep with it. So I think this is super cute. I do love the color palette. And you have some seasonal, so it looks like it goes through all the seasons. So I would definitely get this one just for that. So let me add this one to my list. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I might have to say this so many times. I will usually tend to always get the seasonal stuff, even if I don't use it. But it's always the seasonal stuff that gets me. Now they have a mini. Okay, hold up. Let's check on this one. Is this another, this is a big vertical. Well, I see you, Happy Planner. I see you. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at the dividers most of all. See if they're the same. But again, it has the design. Yes, it is the same. Okay, look at how cute. All right. I'm not going to get it yet. I'm going to say that. I'm not going to get this one yet just because I'm not. I'm indecisive right now. So I'm going to continue and let's look at Ratatouille. Ratatouille. And this is a sticker book. Now this is like very sentimental to me. This is the first movie my godson and I went to see at the movies together. So I have the movie. I would buy this just because this is the first movie that we went to see. And there's not a whole lot there's a little bit of decorative. It looks like it's for the recipe book more than it is to decorate. I think you could still decorate with it, but it wouldn't be as decorative. So there's some things that you could use to make a decorative spread, but not It doesn't look like there's a whole lot of decorative, just a lot of functional. So it probably goes hand in hand with the recipe organizer that they have here. So let's look at it. I have an old school happy planner organizer that I have all these recipes on my phone that I need to transfer and haven't found the time to update it. I don't think I want to buy a new recipe planner just because I have that one, but this is like, if I were to buy this, this is the cutest recipe planner in the world. And you get some grocery lists as well. This is really cute. I feel like this, I don't know. I'm always a little like nervous if things are going to sell out. What I've seen from the past year is I don't think that this is something that's going to sell out. There is the rustic meal planning, there's some meal planning extension pack, grocery list, because you have the customizable meal planner, and then you have a classic. Is this one not classic size? Oh, yes, this is. So they're both classic size, and I love the color and I love the design of this, but I already have one and I'm not changing that one, if you know, that's what it comes down to. Now we come into this planner, and I will buy just to buy it, not because I am really going to use it, because I don't think I will be using this, but I just love everything about this. It's so cute. It's so Gilmore Girls. It's just such a pretty, the design wise, it's so pretty, and it's not real life. It's sketchy and doodly, and I love that. Look at this. Is this October? Yeah, this is October. Look at those fall leaves, and look at the November one. So I am going to be adding this in the end. If I like, even if I don't buy it for myself, which I am going to buy it for myself, it would be like a perfect gift for anyone that loves Gilmore Girls. I'm just saying. So the pouch is another one. The head, I think this pouch is super cute. It's different from pouches that the Happy Planner has had in the past, and it comes with the elastic band. And when you open it, it opens flat, which I really like. It has a zipper in the inside, and then this is the back. So this is what it looks like. This is the front. You can add, I don't know, many things to the front, but maybe pens most likely right there, or a small notebook. Like, it has to be really small and thin, or you can even put stickers in here. And then this is the back, but look at the inside, how nice that looks. You can add some more pens here, so the sharp stuff in this area, and close it. So this one is definitely a please put on my list. This is a really big collection for them. And I did see a flip through of the Gilmore Girls sticker book. And again, I really love the design. I love that it's a very doodly design and not, you know, real life. So I'm just moving forward so you can see all of that. Look at how cute this, it's just super cute. A lot of functional stuff, but you also get a lot of decorative. There is a lot of quotes. The actual series, I haven't seen it in a while, so I might have to go back. But this one is cute. I mean, it's Gilmore Girls. You can't go wrong. So adding that to my list. I do need to calculate, because we're on a budget, people. So I need to keep myself on the budget before I get anything. Now, they do have some dotted line stuff, like notebooks. You have some filler paper, and then you have a skinny mini. I thought this one had a big. It could be, we're gonna check it out. But let's check the accessory pack, and let's see this picture. As you can see, you'll get a sticker of, you get a sheet of sticker paper, a bookmark, folder, filler paper, and some sticky notes. So look at that paper. All right, sold with the paper alone. This might go into my, oh, look at that. That is beautiful. All right, guys. I wasn't thinking of getting an accessory pack except for the Christmas Wonder, but that one is going into my wish list because these are wants right now. I don't know if you're like me that does a wish list and then you go back and like, nope, don't need this, don't need that. All right. Okay, I'm glad I checked this out. I wanted to see what the pages look like, and so these are the dashboards are super cute, I have to say. But the layout with the flowers, not really interested. So that will not go onto my list. And then let's see this filler paper. Hopefully, it looks like it has the same design as the notebook. Yes, it does. Okay, so it's the same design. So I won't be getting that. Okay, this is the skinny mini. Or no. Oh, this is a skinny mini. Oh, interesting. I didn't know they were coming back with a skinny mini. Oh, look at how cute. Look at the colors in the middle. Very cute. Okay, well, I thought it said skinny mini. I was like, oh no, they are not coming out with that anymore, but they are. Yes, they are, and it's right there. So then they have the Newer Garden. I have to be honest, I'm not really into the moody, dark aesthetic anymore, so that's not something that I'm interested. They have the Floral Energy. I honestly haven't seen this book yet. We can check it out, but I've not like any of the florals that I've seen, or sticker books that I've seen coming out from the Happy Planner. So, oh, this is a 10 sheet. So, nah, yeah, it's just, I don't know. My style has changed over the years and I still love florals, but I don't like the Happy Planner florals. So that's not something that I'll be getting at all. So I'm bypassing these because it's just not my style. And the Butterfly Botanics, there's a lot of butterflies in the Happy Planner. It's just not my style. Now, this right here, this is so cute. I have their previous two other ones that they have, and I usually only because of the cover, only really purchase this because of the cover, because this deluxe cover feels so velvety. It's so beautiful. And so when I was looking at this, when people were flipping through, I really don't need it. Let's just go there. But I was really loving the dashboards of this. And just because you can use it to layer over your planner. And again, I just love a really pretty deluxe design. Like their covers are just so nice. One is the coffee one that they came out with in the summer has become my, or is it spring? Maybe spring. Yeah, I think it was spring. It's become my reading journal and I love it. And then I got the other one that's very summery, and I have had it to use the covers probably in the future, but not because I'm really using the planner. So I will wait for this one. I won't get it now. Now, people are raving about the Heritage Charm sticker book. So let's look at it. I've seen a few flip throughs. I have not really paid attention to the whole flip through, but what I'm seeing right now, it's a very classic sticker book, very neutral, and I like the neutral stuff. I also love this lined foliage. That to me is always so pretty. Planners on spreads. I don't really like the foliage, but I do like the black one. I wish they had more lined art like this. So this one is really cute. I'm gonna add it just because it's really nice to have a neutral sticker book in your collection if you're looking to tone it down after all the nice and beautiful colors. That would be it. They came out with some dashboards, and these are classic size, but you can use them in your big happy planner. Look at how cute these are. These are really pretty. You get the skinny and then the two big ones, and they're just very nice. Again, super cute, but I won't be adding it to my, just because it's not something I need or use actually anymore. So I really only buy sticker books from the Happy Planner, and I need to be careful because even in the past two releases that they have, I haven't used a lot of their books. So I'm like planning on destashing again. Yep, you heard it, again. So that's why I need to be careful. If I add it, I will go back and look at it just to see, but it kind of all depends. And then we have just a regular planner, and this is a horizontal layout. So let's look at, I know their horizontal change to include a checklist. And for me at least, I really love it when it was just alone, and then you can add your checklist if you want it. But as I'm seeing here, it does have checklist as well. So let's look at this is the monthly, and then this is the layout, and it's very faint. So I'm gonna try to see if I can, nope, it won't let me. Oh, it does. So it's very faint, but hopefully you can see here the checklist. And so that's something that really has turned me away from the horizontal Happy Planner layout, because I used to use it for journaling, and if I were to go back to journaling, that would be the layout, because I like it, but I don't want the checklist, because the checklist, it just doesn't have any purpose for me. So it's really hard for me to buy something if I'm not going to use it, and I've gone through that process over the years, and so now I'm just like, no, I don't want to buy it. I think it's cute, but I don't want to buy it. With stuff, I did get some ghost planners to use to decorate for fun, because I just don't have enough planners to go around and decorate. Cool, but I wouldn't just buy it to decorate. I would like to use it. So here we have some more stuff. We have an extension pack. Hold up, let me go back. So we have a classic horizontal extension pack. You have some dot grid classic paper. You have the mini dashboard planner. You have a mini dashboard extension pack, some mini filler papers, some vellum sticky notes. Love the vellum sticky notes. You need to use a special pen for that, and I have it here because I don't always remember, but I keep it. It's an oil-based ink marking pen for any translucent vellum sticky notes. So here they have added a small desk calendar. This is great for like office, or if you work from home for your office and desk. Great. You have a magnet calendar. Now this one right here is something I'm interested. I have an acrylic magnet calendar that I use, And I'm going to pull this up because look at how it has, this I find really good, but how I use mine is per day, and I write literally everything we have on that day, things we need to like, whether there's practice, games, school events, what else? School events, medical appointments, anything special going on goes on the days. And then I use usually the bottom part for dinner plans or like my dinner menu, because then if there's anything I need to get, basically that's how I would use it. You see, this is usually for menu planning, but the way I use it, if we have appointments and stuff, it just wouldn't fit, but this makes a lot of sense. I don't do the monthly because it just would look too much. They don't look as big, but it wouldn't work for me. So that's a little sad because I would think that would be useful if the layout were different. All right. So here you have a big dashboard layout in the customizable heritage charm. I don't like the dashboard in the big, so I'm not going to even look at it. You have some heritage mini stickers. You get some modern charm, big vertical extension pack. You get the dotted line in big. You also get a modern big planner companion. Where is the big modern planner then? Is it just because it's not a vertical? Well, that not great. But here we go. Let's look at, we have this iridescent disc. Oh, I see. Oh, look at how pretty. Okay, so this is cute and it has a little bit of sparkle, but it looks black in the daylight. All right, so this definitely something that I would add to my list. That's super cute. I mean, you can never go wrong with some metal discs, right? So here you have the Heritage Charm Skinny Classic Planner. And they're adding some more, I'm sorry, I got distracted because they're adding some more reading journal, bookish journal. Like, wow, that's so nice. Okay, I see you, Happy Planner. I see you. You have uplifting notes. This is the big dashboard layout. Some star signs. Not really into the star signs. Not even in the washi tapes. So I'm just going to keep moving. You come into the Harry Potter. Now I love Harry Potter, but I have so much Harry Potter stuff that I haven't even begun to use. So I have some undated planners, just stuff all around that maybe someday I'll use, but I haven't used right now. So I will not be getting any more planners, but let's look at the sticker book. I am hoping to use the sticker book this year, and look at, these are cute. I have to say, these are more decorative than they have been in the past and very doodly, which I like. So this is definitely coming into my cart. Well, I say my cart, but to my wish list. So that is another one that I don't even have to look a whole lot to say I like this. But will I be getting anything else? Absolutely not. I make just the stickers and that would be it. I will get, so they have a big sticker value pack, and I like using, big classic size in my Happy Planner. So this one is definitely another one that will be added into my list just because I like the having a, variety of the different sizes. All right, so let's keep looking. All right, so this is where I'm at. Abstract Splash. Now, if this is a collab with someone, I will tend to get it, which it is. It's with Amira Rahim. I hope I'm saying that right. And if I butchered it, please don't come at me. But because this is a collaboration with someone, I would get it. And this to me screams summer. So I'm not sure why we didn't do this in the summer. Like, look at how beautiful that is. So that's definitely something I would add to my list and actually grab. Not only because I want to support the artist, but any collabs, I think it's great. I wish they did more collabs with smaller shops, I guess, but it is what it is. Now, this one right here. So going back to this cover, I'm sorry, I had a little bit of an interruption, but this cover right here, I just love everything about this cover. So that's why it's added onto my list. Like, I love the orange with the pinks and the yellow. It just gives me a really like late summer vibe, and it's so beautiful. Do I need it? No. But do I love this cover enough to buy it and have it in my collection? Absolutely. So that's why I'm getting it. But it's not because I need it, and it's really not because I'm going to use it. I will probably use it in a different way, like I did with the coffee cover, but not because it's something I'm going to use next year. At least not up to the moment right now. So this is the Pop Splash sticker book. I saw a little bit of this one online, and people using it. I want to look for it. I want to look at it for myself. I love the geometric patterns, the stars, kind of the flow to it. This is definitely a book that I would pair with something else, but it's cute and I love the color palette. So I will add it to my wish list. I know I'm adding a lot of stuff, but I don't always get all the stuff. This is just the stuff that I'm like, oh, I want to have. And then some of the other stuff, it's like, yeah, I'm definitely getting this one because I like it. They have a big dashboard layout. They have some classic bookmarks. Cute. Let's see. I think this is the last page of this collection, and then we're done. Whew. Hopefully it's not a long video. So there is the Pop Splash mini stickers. There's some mini dot grid. There is the fitness icons classic layout. What does that look like? Let's see. I don't like this cover, I have to say, but I am curious to look at the, oh, okay, so this is like a wellness, okay, because I have an undated wellness one that I use, and I haven't used it in a while, but I love the flexibility of it being undated because then I can, use it whenever, but I do love, and I'm going to show it to you because I do love this sheet right here. I like reflecting on the past month, right? So it's how am I strengthening my mind? How am I strengthening my body? And what am I loving about myself? And I love this currently page. Now you can use it to future plan. I like it to kind of, I wouldn't say back plan, but kind of reflect on the previous month. So you can either use it for future or for past or for how you are currently feeling when you use it. So I really like this currently page versus the past one, you know, ones that I've seen in the past. Okay, so here are the dashboard. Honestly, this is not, I don't really like it. I don't like this planner. Cover, it's just not my vibe. So here is watercolor grace, and this is a faith planner. I haven't bought anything faith in a very long time because I just don't use it enough. So I won't, I won't get it. Then we enter the fluorescent collection, and this deluxe cover is beautiful. Look at that. So pretty. Not my style, but I think it's so pretty, and I love the discs that this has. I don't know if it is purple. It looks kind of like purple, like a really light purple. Could be periwinkle because I feel like the covers are periwinkle, but I would love to see it in person before I make a decision, right? But I'm a little, because I'm looking at all the planners, and all the big planners are in dashboard, and I'm not liking that. If I'm going to get a big, I'll get a big, what is it? Vertical, and I have not seen any verticals in this collection in the big. They've all been dashboards. So, all right, I'm looking at the sticker book, and this is the Herbarium. I hope I'm saying that right. I love the color palette. This is not something that I'm going to use, therefore I'm not going to buy. Let's continue down. So you see here we have the skinny mini horizontals, classic horizontal, mini horizontal, big dashboard layout, dotted line. This is that in big or in classic? A classic size. They have a budget planner. Now, I tend to get a budget planner. I've been liking the budget planner that I've been using from Live Love Posh, and I think I'm going to continue to use that one. I wish that the Happy Planner layout fits the way I budget, and it does not, and it makes it really complicated. And not that the Live Love Posh completely covers the way I budget, but it's really close to it, so it's easier for me to adjust. It's just that the Happy Planner just it doesn't leave you much room to adjust to it, and therefore it just doesn't work. But I will get the textured canvas budgeting sticker book because I really next year want to get back into budgeting faithfully like I was doing before we moved, stopped working. I really want to get back into working and doing some stuff. So yeah, I'm really trying to get everything in place so that I can return to work. Okay, so let's continue. Classic guided budget journal. There's some sticker sheets. There is a big budget layout. Then you have spring charm and you have the summer charm. So let's check this out. Look at how pretty. All right, so this one's definitely coming into my wish list. Love the colors, love the design. And there seems to be half and half, like half functional, half decorative. So I like that. And this one is the spring charm. So let's add that to the list. And then we are going to look at the last one, which is the summer charm, and we should be done with this video. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. It's already starting with foil, which always turns me off because I just don't like foil. I'm not a real foil person. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Oh, look at that. All right, look at these colors. Look at how beautiful these colors are. See? Again, okay, you get a variety of stuff, and then you get all the decorative. Okay, so pretty cute, pretty cute. I like this. So let's add that to my list. And then let's go back because I saw something and I don't know why this does that. All the way in the bottom, it says, okay, so it's not new. I wonder if they're going to have new layouts, but I'm not sure. I might have to customize my big happy planner for next year. It looks like they're going to have some different choices. So there, let's see, we have that one and this one. I want to see if they have for 20. Oh, okay, so they already have, check this out, they already have for January to December 26th. Okay, so this might be something that I look at, and this one is a seasonal charm. So if I pick this one, I just would like to look at the dividers. So let's look at the dividers. Oh, okay, definitely my jam. I like seasonal stuff. So this, I don't like the cover though, I have to say. So the only thing about that is like I can't mix and match. If I say, oh, let me get this cover, can I get these dividers? No. Once you get a cover, that will go with the dashboards and that's it. There's no turning back. Now, something that I do love this year that I am so happy that I chose for my planner this year was the clear discs. So I would get the seasonal charm with the clear plastic discs, and I would do the vertical big. And you can choose an additional planner, but I really don't need it. And so this is what it looks like, and that's basically what I would choose. Now, people are raving about the new parenting layout, and I've been dying to try it for maybe journaling or memory keeping. I'm not sure, but I've not tried it yet. But for me, my big would look like this. I would get the seasonal charm with the, I don't know why that clicked over, with the matching dashboards. I would get the clear plastic discs, and then I would get the vertical. So yeah, okay, so I keep forgetting to put this part in, but if you're going to shop the Happy Planner, please look in the description box for my link below and all codes that will help you save the more you buy. So thank you so much for supporting my channel. All right. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. This will be on my wish list. Of course, I will then sit tonight and kind of budget out what I really want. Some, because again, some of them are like, maybe, maybe not. But the ones that I really want will go into the, I buy pile versus the other one. So anyways, please let me know if you like these types of videos. What is your favorite part of this collection? And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. For everyone that's subscribed and continues to come back, thank you so much for supporting this channel. And yeah, I will see you on the next one. Bye.